Late goals in the last minutes always bring special emotions to the fans. Of course, there will be people crying and laughing. Anyway, the goals at the decisive moment deserve to be watched over and over again. Sometimes it's the moments of swimming upstream to save the home team. Let's follow those goals together today. Exploding emotions in the last minute. The confrontation between Manchester United and Brighton recently left a lot of emotions in the hearts of the fans watching. When the 90-minute of the match was full of drama and both teams were still unable to score. In the final minutes, Luke Shaw accidentally let the ball touch his hand in the penalty area. The referee and VAR came into play and Brighton were awarded a penalty. Not disappointing the fans, Allister successfully completed the only goal of the match, making an emotional final turn. There are no more words to describe the emotions of the audience and the players watching the game. In the most difficult moments, the end of disappointment, the goal in the last minutes is the salvation of all. Perhaps the last-minute goals are always the most emotional, and the celebrations are also the most passionate. The image of Cristiano Ronaldo taking off his shirt to celebrate must have been imprinted in the minds of football lovers. It was a goal in the last minutes to save the team. Like every match, there are always winners and losers. The final goal is always emotional. The winner was so happy that he wanted to cry, while the losing team had lost faces, holding their heads in disappointment. It was the goal from the free kick in the last minutes that made the fans excited. What is more interesting is when in the last moments, the goalkeeper is the one who ends the game with a goal to the surprise of everyone. The last-minute goal is one of those memorable feats. The comeback is an integral part of football history and has always captivated football fans around the globe. Tears and emotions exploded at the last minute. Perhaps this will be the most memorable moment in the lives of those who witnessed it. The decisive moment of victory is always remembered. The joy and happiness of the winning team is in contrast to the quiet, dejected image of the players who suffered defeat. The team's fans also exploded with emotion right after their favorite team created the penultimate goal. The coaches also couldn't hide their joy and jumped in happiness. Looking at this picture, we also feel happy, right? In the last few minutes, the players need to race against time and win every second to score. And then, when the final decisive goal broke out, it was also the most memorable moment of the players. Everyone couldn't help but feel joy and happiness when they saw their beloved team's breakthrough in the last moments. Not only did the player break through in the last moments, but the goalkeeper also made a historic save. The whole stadium had to boil because of the decisive goal, a comeback that went down in history. Do you feel that the goal in the last minutes is really exciting? Because then all of the emotions we've pent up after 90 minutes exploded. The goal was right at the last minute and also the decisive moment to win. I can't describe the feeling at this time. sometimes winning or losing is fate, so players who don't win can try again next season. Tears will be replaced with smiles and happiness, because losing this match doesn't mean losing the next one. If you don't win this season, you still have a chance next season. Football is a very unpredictable game, and there is always an opportunity to turn the tide, and every fan will remember the emotions associated with the great comeback for a long time. You have just watched the most classic comebacks in football history. In the last moments, there are always miracles happening. If you love any moment, please comment, like, and subscribe to the channel to receive the latest notifications. Goodbye and see you in the next video.